Alright. I think that's working. It appears to be. That's nice. Alright, oy. Ooh. Well, I guess we're lowering the detail. Oh, unless, well, um, this was potentially a bad idea. I don't know. My mouse moves. Hey, I see you. I see you. It's Sean. Hello. How you doing? Oi, oi, oi. Hmm. I don't know if it's actually working at the moment. Uh, surely. Oop, game's back. Hey, the game is back. Okay, so how? Eh, low graphics aren't terrible. I can live with it. That is way further behind than I thought it was. Uh, okay. You, we've got latency. Unintentional latency. But, as last time, well, as last time I was here, oop, I started building this district and I ruined traffic. You see, apparently, building a district in the in the already terrible traffic zone just made traffic worse, not better. My mistake. I thought that that's how it worked. Something that I really need to do is to fix this road. This road right here. Um, because that is my paid road. And as much as I love a billion cars driving through it, this is loud in my ear. I don't know if it's as loud for you guys, but I'm turning it down from my end. Uh, well then maybe that's good, because maybe it makes me talk louder. But anyway, let's get on with this. So, I started building incineration plants along the straight here to help solve the well, not to help solve the traffic problem. The traffic problem is a huge problem that I am not solving anytime soon. But what I want to do, for the most part, is to enclose this district across here. So it's going to mean that I'm going to have to get rid of these power lines here so I can infill. And also it's going to mean I'm going to have to figure out a good solution for the traffic. Actually, I don't need much land infill right now. What I need is industry. I haven't been listening to people's demands. I'm a bad city owner. Uh, I guess that means I need to upgrade this outer ring road too. Ugh. You know, I did actually have to downgrade their industry recently. Because, like, they were dying from having too much from having industrial space planning. But they fixed the problem, and now they want more industry. So Manor Park is going to be Manor Manor Big. Yeah, Manor Big. Uh, I just need a larger road. 6-lane road. And again, if I make it a larger road, then that's just gonna harm traffic. It's gonna harm my industry. So I need to get more industry first. Yeah. Yeah, prioritize industry. It's sucks, but it's what I have to do. That's weird. It's not quite lining up how I wanted it to, but that's fine. Apparently, yeah, not receiving enough data. That's great. Going to guess that has something to do with the weather. Perhaps. Maybe. What? Did I? No, it's working. Alright. Uh, I need to move this out here. Um, that'll do, I think. Especially if I gotta cross zone it to slowly, like, to move out towards here instead for that road. This is a 6-lane road, if I'm not mistaken. Uh, yeah. There we go. Now let's get this back up here and expand. Nope, not a one-way road. There. Great. Zone it for industry. Don't worry, guys. The industry will be fixed soon. Guess I could run some offices as it gets further down. That would be useful for me. Eh. Yeah. Um, Yeah, I got a zone. Oh, I didn't give them water. Oh, what's your problem? What does that mean? What is too few serves? Too few services. Services. That's my thing, isn't it? That's government. I provide services. So what? Too few services. Eh, eh? You're demanding that I move my services to your building? Sir, that is not how this works. Yeah. How this works is that or you build money and I build road and use money. I consume money. That's what I do. But honestly, services would be, I don't know, I guess I could, I already have a fire station nearby there, don't I? Where am I? Over here. Suppose I could afford to build one just down here, I guess. I don't know. Like I generally want to have it in like these areas where I'm not currently using it. If that makes you happy, I'll do it, but so I do need to make sure the industrial area isn't fire. Still not happy. How can you be the only one with services issues? It's you're like, oh, never mind. You're happy. What's wrong with the garbage collection? Is my processing lower than? No, my processing is huge, which then just means my garbage truck system sucks. Which it does, because the main usage is out here. Just need to empty that. Then we'll be good. Oh. There. 47%, so it's ugh. What do I do in this situation? I guess I can stop emptying this one. That would relieve traffic somewhat. It'd be very minor, but I guess I need to do something. Did I name the elementary school elementary dump? I don't remember doing that. Garbage. New building. You see, that is a building that I got from a mod that don't I forgot to deactivate, so we're not using it. It's vanilla. For now. I don't know if I'm gonna stick to that, but you know, I'm quite happy to do that for now. Ugh. So like down to this Y junction I really need to change. Oh, I forgot the water. Don't worry. I'm coming. Your water problems will be solved. Yes. Yes, believe in me. Believe in me. I will fix your problems. I am the government. I am the problem solver. Yes. Yes. The new smart homes are great. Oh, I appreciate it, Ashley. That means you live in Richie's, right? Ah, yes, you do. You live in the IGA. I'm impressed. I'm impressed and pleased with all my citizens in Richie's IGA. You know, if I didn't have tax cuts all throughout it, I'd be making a boatload from them, but I don't take it out of principle. It's not connected to something. Oh. Oh, because it's now connected to that. I might extend this to here just because when I expand this road, this ring road out here, thank you for the notification. If I expand the ring road, then I'm just gonna be creating a whole load of issues. Not enough buyers for products! Yay! Yay! So where do I even put commercial? Oh, I guess logically I'd replace some of the existing buildings with that, but no. Logically, this is my services road, so I don't want to. But also, I guess this isn't a services road, right? So it's, you know, we can have people going along here. That's only temporary. That's only a temporary solution. This is gonna force a whole lot of people down this road, and that's not something I want. Anna Brown. Oh, look, I banned it for your own good. Uh, I banned it throughout my whole city. That's not Richie's IGA apparently. Um, interesting. I guess that's why the roads don't connect. Uh, why did I use all the cheap roads in Richie's? I gotta rectify that immediately. Upgrade. This is, yeah, this is all Richie's. Yeah. Yeah. Even on the outskirt road. That's, I am happy with this. I didn't actually know that you could do more than one street at a time. That's quite nice. I quite like this. Upgrade that, and I'll upgrade the connector road. And I guess I can upgrade this too, just because makes it all the same. It only raised value by 1, but that's fine. That's fine. Stop complaining about not enough service. Ugh. There's more than enough services for you. Um, yeah, that ring road's gonna start getting busy, isn't it? This isn't great. This cleared up though, but also that's because it's not rush hour. But we take our wins where we get them. I guess if there's not enough services, I can start by bulldozing those ones along the ring road, right? Those ones that I'm already planning to get rid of. That makes sense to me. Yes, I'm sorry for your lifelong business. The government has rezoned the region to say there is no businesses here. Although, alright. So we cut a couple of businesses out, but, you know, you have to you have to sacrifice when you're a good mayor, you make sacrifices. You sacrifice some very, very profitable industries. Very profitable industries. Uh, for the sake of your people. For the sake of pride. Okay, why are you guys demanding more? Okay. To me, that just suggests that I really need to get the roads upgraded, right? Can I upgrade this road now? No, but it just says space already occupied, which then, no, I just want to get rid of that and then make a road connection. Oh, they'll do. I can live with that. I'm not actually sure this is gonna work, but you know, you gotta make sacrifices. Like I said. As I said. The name of the game. The name of the game. Wait, no, I left that open for more industrial. Oh no, no. As much as I would love to keep it, I am way too scared of what that would mean. Alright, I guess we're just doing this part by hand. It doesn't count that it's... Oh, because they're building a building there. That makes sense. That does make sense. Get out the paintbrush. This may ease congestion a lot. Yeah, if there just isn't buildings on my main roads, right? Maybe, maybe not, you know. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully. If one doesn't hope, then one doesn't live. Now, if only I could fix this bottleneck. Building is emptying. Hurry up. That's not what I wanted. I guess yep, I dezoned them. Why did it give priority to this road? It's a newer road. Nah, whatever. Okay. Okay, I did not ask for you to build your building there. I didn't. Get out of here. Thank you. Build your building here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Leave. Leave the building and never return. Not for 1,000 years. Let's ensure that this land forever has green traffic. Except for that. Is that the not enough? No, that's the not enough people buying. How can you? Okay, so the population pyramid is probably going to collapse. I thought that'd work. You guys, you guys are already fairly large. Ugh. It was my temporary solution. I didn't. Okay, so what's your problem? Not enough educated workers? Yep. For a supermarket, how do they? How is their largest share highly educated? Whatever. I'm happy. Jeez, if I could solve that problem though, that would be so great. So there is. I didn't ever connect these two roads, but hopefully, that doesn't become important for a while because I haven't zoned anything there yet. Originally it was going to be a service road, but I then went and built this area up here. So yeah. So we need more services. Well, not services, commercial. But where do I build more commercial? Because I don't want to build a commercial street. Unless I go for like, no, I already built the edges of the streets as commercial. I'm thinking of something that I thought of before. Because I am smart. And that is what I am. Okay, so let's just see my zoning, right? If I have commercial here, here. I didn't want to zone anything on this road while it's still a main road. Really feels like it's kind of blank out here, doesn't it? Ugh. Then also it's just going to cause congestion here. Ugh. Okay. I'm gonna take a risk and put a little bit of services there for now. Actually, what does it look like over here? You know, they could probably use some more services. I mean, commercial, that is the word. So if I go around here, zone a bit there, and then What's out? Yeah, they're doing the best still. Richie's still at $69 land value. Nice. Hurry up and empty. I need you to be empty. Run out of stuff. That's not gonna. Oh, okay, they're leaving. Then again, I think I should just let them leave, right? Because then if I reach an equilibrium, that would improve my situation immensely. Cemetery's there. It's doing fine. I think the traffic has gotten somewhat better here though, so I think we may just be reaching rush hour. I may have spoken quite a few hours too soon, but surely, surely. Hopefully. I mean, I still have to fix the entrance road to the city. You know, no, it's fine. Once I fix this area out here, I can focus on down there. Okay, how can there be so much demand for... Do they want offices? Because I mean, out here I plan to build offices instead of ordinary industrial. I just didn't plan to build it over there. Alright, I'm gonna go out on a limb, and we're gonna upgrade this road, ruining the natural look of it, which was the whole point I built it in the first place. I'll deal with those later. Um, yeah, right, no, get out of here. Move this down to here. And move this over here. You're complaining about water. That's fine. I can deal with that. We bring it up and we follow the road. And we go round back up here. That's not gonna look very pretty if I try and fill that in, but it does allow us to upgrade the road. That's what I was doing. Alright, so the whole ring road in the industrial area is upgraded. I still have to wait for this. It's getting less full, slowly. Only got 1/3 left until it's finally empty. There's still not enough people buying stuff. Look, it's an economic recession, okay? Can I get by having them export it? Because what is our export rate? Uh, outside connections. Okay, so they are all exporting, or most of them. So maybe okay, the ones that are complaining aren't the ones exporting. Alright. Why don't you try exporting the... Oh, smells like dead. Now, I hate to break it to you, but I think if there was anywhere in the world something might smell like a dead person, Sophie, it might be the hospital. Like, I can't I can't stop that from happening, except by not treating people. But I hope you get better, and we'll deal with that as it comes to it. Actually, does the electricity connects by building now, so I don't actually need these at all. If I was to bulldoze these, it wouldn't really matter. And then I have more space for, well, buildings. That's about the extent of it. I mean, now we know exactly how far I want it to go out, so let's build it out to there. Just just for the sake of having a big zone. I like having big zones in this game. Yeah, that's about it. Uh, yeah, looking good. I mean that's abandoned. That's fine. Everybody abandons their buildings every now and then. Happens to the best of us. Alright, so now that that space is freed up, production rates are at a record high. Thanks. I'm sure that Olivia Chopman lives over here. Over in this area. Can I? Hang on, I'm looking for something. What? Where is it? No. It's not showing up. Oh wait, hang on. Yeah, so I think I will have a. I'm gonna poll it. What would you rather have the Riverside district name? Rivernia? I don't know, like, do you have any suggestions on what a name should be? Because, I've really got Rivernia, um, Rivernia, I haven't named the river. That's part of the problem. What's the main road called? Dexter Walker. So if we call it Walker's district, maybe. Dexter. That might work. Uh, maybe ditch. Just ditch district. uh, maybe ditch district could work, but um, Vernia, Dexter, Serenia. Serenza. Nope. Serenia. That's there we go. That's maybe now that I spent time doing that, this will be actually empty. No, it's not. It was worth a try. Okay, I can purchase more land, but where's the railway? It's over here. So it might be better to purchase this. But then again, I don't get any more river or anything or any beach. I'll probably just end up going for the whole square. And then I'll probably upgrade it so yeah, okay. Wait, hang on. I know for a fact that I was definitely considering one based on the resources. Oil. Yeah, it was this one actually. It was this one. Because I wanted the logging district. No, I want to move back close. And then we will... Look, I don't see how it can be demand... I mean, I can definitely tell how it would be demand for industry and not... I guess we're just gonna have to work on getting officers, I guess. That's the next logical step, I suppose. Um, alright, so it's the plan here. Do I connect this to here, maybe? Or would that be stupid? Because it's just giving an extra connection to the ring road that it doesn't need at all. Yeah, I'd say stupid. That would be my assumption. Well, it doesn't matter if I overlap the ring roads. Zoning, because I'm trying to zone for these. I am not thinking about this right, but... Right, if Grand City. Oh, solar panel plant. Third loan. I haven't used a loan yet, I don't think. I just made so much copious amounts of money. I expect that'll look ugly. I can go up and look at that from an upwards perspective. I guess it doesn't look horrendous. Realistically, it's more the whole whole region that looks disgusting. That's the bigger problem. The fact that this is a little bit out of sorts really doesn't make that much difference. Okay. So maybe I'll just do offices around here, right? Because like that, yeah, that's what I'll do for now. No, I don't immediately build offices. No, I want to switch it to this so that I don't have anything built on the main road. There. Thank you. So then well, Cedric Thompson Street is going to be hammering up with industry. I imagine that's the problem, right? Because otherwise this doesn't make any sense. I guess I need to make sure this, yeah, it's not an area covered. Hang on. Hang on. I'll save it. Yeah, connect the whole place up. I never like to not have it connected to something else on the other end. Just in case I end up destroying it and it's just like, oh, uh, that would have been stupid. I have 19,000 people at this point. How's my power doing? Fine. Water is doing a little worse for wear, definitely. Can I put some more sewage waste over the other side of the river? I guess I can just keep going along the river, but that's... The noise pollution will definitely start to impact my preferred residence, and you know, I'm not big on upsetting preferred residents because then they leave. Oh, I guess they also need electric. No, they connect. They connect. We're safe. Going to adjust. Storage spaces with secure doors for rent. Call 911 for more information. That's the thing that says my crime rate's low, right? 5%. I think that's low. Sounds about where I'd want it to be. Hopefully. Okay, it does seem like that was the problem. It was just the fact that I needed more officers. Which then means, actually, no, it wasn't at all. They still don't have enough buyers for products, but I guess at least the officers didn't exacerbate the problem. Building is, yep, 12%. We're almost there. Almost to the point where that I can actually upgrade this road and maybe start fixing this traffic. Look, they think they got it bad on this road. It's like, oh, man, it's really congested here. And then there's these people. It's more congested and they're paying for it. They're funding the roads of this city and damn, I'm proud of them. I don't know how they do it. I have 478,000. I feel like what I need to do is reduce our reliance on these roads. this is a big problem right here. I'm sure I could see it if I go into this. Yeah, this is a big problem because this is how you get to houses, industry, the outside world, and it's a tiny little gap, really. In fact, we've got a severe problem of like people just leaving as soon as they show up, and that's not alright. Using our roads to drive on is wrong. Lowe's, how's Lowe's doing? They're still a lot poorer than Richie's, but that's to be expected. That's that population ratio. Larger amount of adults living in IGA, but also there's a large amount of people overall living in more Lowe's. So it probably balances out somewhere. Hopefully. Garments is... How is there so much demand for... Is it a high unemployment rate? 17%. I don't know if that's high on my historical records. Hang on. Population all the way up. Uh, Available jobs. It's gone up slower than population. Treasury's gone up a lot recently. We've actually beaten our record. But no, it's not what I'm here to do right now. What I'm here to do is see employment percentage. Okay, so it is quite low. Alright. And it's going down. Yeah, so I need to get more industry. So it does mean it's gonna have to be offices, but honestly, it's probably preferred. Let's... Why'd I go straight for residential? No, I need more offices, and I think that I'll just have this street be offices. Because I think that's enough heavy industry over there. So, yeah. No way this will just exacerbate the problem, right? This is this is a reasonable solution. I swear I keep hearing people talking. And I can't tell if it's in the game, or if there's somebody around and I'm missing them, or if it's just I'm misinterpreting some sound. There's nobody at my window, so we're probably fine. That was just Lily, so yeah, whatever. But what's really cool is the fact that we're finally going to have our building emptied. 8%. Come on. Empty. Empty out. You can do it. Empty out. Empty out. Nope. Empty out. Empty out. So they're not actually even taking it directly to these incineration plants. They're going around over around here. I guess makes sense. Because yeah, it's not the most efficient piece of road right here. And it's got a lot better traffic heading that way. Yeah, I can't really argue with it. Alright. You win, dump site. They win. I hate that. 3%. Almost there. We can upgrade the road. Almost. We can finally start to fix this god-awful traffic. And I'm excited. Because if we can finally fix this traffic, we can finally fix everything, really. It's not emptying anymore. They're done emptying it. Of course. How could I have missed it? Yeah, okay, it's not worth staying there to watch. Okay, so we've cut demand for that immensely. Of course, we're gonna have to we have to upgrade this road as well because we're gonna have to have people going to work this way, right? Yeah, it's already a problem. The quicker I'm on it, the quicker that it's gonna fix itself. I don't really know how to fix it. But, you know, surely, we can fix it. If we believe. If we believe. Oh, it's actually empty. It's empty. Guys, don't panic. It's empty. Oh, that feels good. Oh, that feels great. I guess I can have, like, grass areas. Yeah, it lowers noise pollution. It's probably worth it. Maybe. Does this support more traffic? No. No, it's the same. It looks better. Like the other one, for the sake of industrial roads. But it apparently is the exact same. Okay. That improves down to there. Of course, we're gonna have to wait a while till this one's done. Ah, not too long, I suppose. Considering the fact that this one finished in about an hour from full. Although I already had that one going as well. I don't know. It could be a while. It probably won't be too long though. That's my assumption. Now this area is congested. Okay. The company. The company, huh? I'm quite happy with you being there, and well, that makes it way worse for the fact that I need more traffic going through there. Where do I get my... Yeah, we're gonna need more traffic. Yeah. At the end of the day, we had to make a sacrifice somewhere. And for us, it was there. Let's upgrade down here. All the way down. That will help deal with some of it for now. Get out of the way, bird app. I gotta save my city. It actually improved a lot. I mean, it didn't get great, but it's improved a lot. Oh god, they want more industry. What could be so good about more industry? Huh? Actually, come to think of it. Um, yeah, I might be able to see where the problem lies. Maybe, maybe a little. Children 5%. Okay. Our exports are about the same as always. Our imports are about the same. I think. No, because you guys still have problems. So I can't just build more industry here, right? Ugh. I don't know. Feels like it's a problem though. Alright. Wasn't anything. 8% full? So it's, yeah, it didn't take that long. But is there already a 4-lane road here? I feel like we need to do something here. Okay. It's not. And that will improve it somewhat. Maybe. Hopefully. I made it district, because I wanted to build more districts. But now I'm just stuck fixing roads. But it is actually starting to improve over here. Seriously get worse everywhere else. Because it's down to 70%. I added up near 80 for a little bit. I think we might have to come up with a better plan here. I really thought that after I finally got rid of that stupid zone that it would work, but can't actually make priorities here. Because how do you prioritize between the main road and the other main road? Although logically I should give minimum opinion to this part of the road because they are the ones not paying, unlike these people, which I dug. Oh, I remember that. Yeah, I need to go back and watch some of those streams because I am forgetting why I did all of this. Yeah, because I wanted them to not be able to go around. I remember now. I get it. I get it. You want more industry? I guess you can build them anywhere, right? I have a coal power plant in here. That probably doesn't help traffic at all. Coal stored for 10 weeks. Uh, I guess we could switch out some of those that aren't working anymore, right? And replace those zones with the new industry. I think. So I think replacing them with offices will work better for us for the right now. Because they don't export anything generally. And they're just collapsing. Although even some of our export heavy regions are showing signs of struggle. So maybe it is a general trend and not something that I can actually fix. Which doesn't sound good. But, you know, we'll see. Is that not enough services? Nope, not enough buyers. I mean, I suppose even like our further ones across now are becoming exporters, but okay, that's not good that even some of our exporters don't have enough people. Okay. But our demand for industry has essentially ceased. Yeah. Our demand for industry has increased exponentially. It decreased, sorry. And I think that's about what we're going to get from the polls. So let's end that. And then we're going to actually zone a district. We're going to do it. There we go. Zoning. Rivernia. Look, there weren't many great options, but we ended up in the end with Rivernia. Which really sounds like an Australian place name. That is exactly what it is. This is a growing problem, and my demand for industry is heavily risen again. Yep, building is on fire. It's a minor problem. It can be solved through our fire industries, which that's a medical clinic. Oh, I built a medical clinic, not a fire station. You see, I didn't quite think that one through. Eh. Alright. That hopefully improves the state of things. Now that I've actually given them a fire station rather than, well, essentially nothing. Because I don't see why they would need a medical clinic, and I don't know why why that one industry was like, yeah, I'll accept that. And they really shouldn't have. I don't know, like this area, I'm not sure how I fix it. Especially during rush hour when it comes straight into contact with this. Which I'm pretty sure I ran as these sides stop for that side, right? Yeah, who cares? I'm not here to fix traffic today. I'm here to do districts. With Ravernia, my hope today is a little bit of commercial. Oh yeah, right, that like one block of commercial I made. I don't want to have high-rise bands, because that's... I think I might ban heavy traffic out here. Although, will that just ban my garbage trucks as well? I'm concerned. I'm not... Uh... I don't know. I have no idea. Pet ban. I guess I want an education boost out here. Parks and recreation. I actually think I have one in here. I get it. I can build more industrial zone, but there's just no incentive to. Ugh. Well, I guess I'll run a poll for what I'll call this area as well. It's just an office area. That's all it is. Okay. What? Good. I call the we name the office district be named serious business highway um society with the dot with a full stop right there. I'm not I think I'll end up disconnecting the office district from over here, but look, I would love to build more industry out, alright? I hate unemployment as much as the next guy, but I don't think it's gonna fix anything. Actually, they're running Industry 4.0. No, they're not. So I don't know how to fix that if they're not even running Industry 4.0. The population is declining. Yeah. So I've half solved the traffic problem. I've just created every other problem for myself. Great. That's what we wanted. I guess probably I should have made it the same size as... Oh, hang on, that's done. Hell yeah. Which then means I can officially move these to where though? I guess I just move them out and move them back. I don't really want them off of that street. It's just that it's a useful street. Yeah. Yeah, let's just move them temporarily. Yeah. Moving the education center does not seem as smart. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to instead pause time and then move this over here. Yeah, you're all upset. But I think this will fix the problem. Maybe? I was kind of hoping that. Did I not even go for the highest? I didn't. I didn't even go for the highest traffic holding option. Well, that was smart of me. I am in fact a genius. The fact that I completely missed the fact that I didn't properly upgrade the stupid road. Hey! Ah! There we go. That's better. Okay, so where is the power not connecting? To that side of town. So pretty... Hey, I was right that it would disconnect. Yeah, that's easy enough. Just connect that up and then wham, bam. We're doing well. We're doing swell. So it's going to be in conflict with lows. Well, as long as being a fairly flat district. I don't really want it to go all the way up to there. Magnolia Park? Not a bad name. But yeah, yeah, it's having a lot of trouble. It's not gotten too bad yet, but it's not great. Not great. Actually, something I'd like to do is get an off-ramp over here. So that we have a separate entrance, but I feel like it's gonna be Yeah, might be a comparable distance. Might be wrong about that. Let's check, I suppose. Well, I can't really check right now, but I thought about it. Yeah. Yeah. How many people even go that way anyway? Probably not enough to justify blocking that traffic right there. Yep. That works a lot better actually. So I think I'll stick with that one. Ugh. Um, See, I just can't think of anywhere else that's good to put officers. And I completely forgot that the elementary school was supposed to go back over here. I mean, I get that, like, I don't want to educate the masses, but I'm not that bad. I may not want to educate the masses, but I'll do it. As is the eternal struggle. I, it's definitely officers that I have to use. Ugh. Alright, I'm gonna do something quickly. I'll be back. I'll be back. Get over here. Hello. Hello, I'm back. Oh, hang on. Yes, I'm back. And now, let's get back into it. One sec. Let's get rid of these. That's why oop, that was nice. Cut out media source. That's and add game capture back. There we go. I am a professional. You know, it does seem... Yeah, because I was trying to do districts. So let's get that done. Manor Park. Appearing to be a little wide. Well, it's largely just a thin piece. Also got districtize this area. Which I largely plan to become like sort of more urban centralized area than I largely want everyone here to work in the industry here. Which is a problem for that traffic. But hopefully it works out, you know? I might have to change some things around. I might do roads next time, just so that I can focus entirely on that. Like I did for the first hour of the stream, many people may say. But I say, screw you. How dare you suggest that I would do that? Yeah, because it's just services at the moment that's here. Like that's a library, a high school. High school's on the other road. Interesting. There's an elementary school. Oh yeah, I built them next to each other. That makes sense. So they called it Cooper Square naturally. They called this Magnolia Park. The problem with Magnolia Park that I have is that it's something that I've had it in the game before and I just don't like having the same thing across two. Oh, that's my headphones. There we go, just a little bit extra there. Okay. I need to deal with that. Hang on. Alright, dealt with. Now let's work on, I don't know. Increasing the Actually, I need to figure out why the industry is dying and also thriving. That's a big thing I need to figure out. So my imports have collapsed, but my exports have steadily grown a little bit. So yeah, it's a bit of a catch, not catch 22. Bit of a bit of you know, eventually I'm gonna actually have to like put infrastructure in Lowe's. Like right now, they essentially take everything on their back for the sake of our common prosperity. they get none. But I think that they might not accept that forever. Just a hunch. I think I am gonna build a highway off ramp here. If I'm gonna go with the square, then that's really the best place I'm gonna get. Right here. Alright. Let's squeeze this in here. No, that's not how that works, because it's still not long enough. Okay, let's just get rid of them basically to the edge, right? So I can always just put it back later. Alright, well, it's built now. I didn't actually want to put it there, but it's built now. Sounds about right. No, I want it to go this way, and this way, and then this way, and this way. Alright, looks great. Ish. Nobody's gonna use it yet, but it's getting there. Rome wasn't built in a day, guys. And neither is New Helenia. But I want to instead have another highway loop go around, because I can have the highway exit out here again. Is that worth it? Because this is essentially just my opportunity to run major roads in from the beginning, right? Really what this is. Then will that fix anything, or will that just make everything worse? So I'm still going to be building everything off of a few roads. Uh, Then again, if I force them to go further in this way, like keep going with the one-way streets, the highways. Alright. Uh, yeah, that looks about right. Um, alright. So it's gonna go on the other side of it. This is definitely the extreme of how far it can go. Mikhail? 157. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Wait, how do I... I'm fairly certain there was a way to raise it. Hang on. Now... in city skylines. Elevate roads. Page up. In hindsight, I probably should have done that from the beginning. And just had it be a raised road throughout the city. But I'm not that smart, you see. And thus I'm under the opinion that maybe I was a little more stupid than I had caught on. Page up. Yeah. Page up, page up, page up. Page up. Page up, page up, page up. Alright. So we can start to page down. 1. So that means I just do a U-turn bay here for now, I suppose. I guess. It's a very long and winding way to do that, but, you know. Page up. Page down, page down, page down. Page down. And then just keep going along here. We inevitably run into that. No, that's not what I wanted at all. Uh, there we go. I don't see anybody actually willing to take that for nothing. But, you know, nice to have a little snaking highway there, you know. Especially for that bridge, you know. Look at that. Yeah, tasty, tasty bridge. First one over the river. The river near. The near river. Crossroads and intersections are too. I mean, I think that's probably part of the problem. I have way too many close intersections. But also, that's kind of how the city was built. And I don't really see that changing. Especially not without any reason. Oh my word. Oh, now you have death care problems? Don't worry, I'll get a death care guy down on the way. Yep, don't worry. Don't worry about it. It's being dealt with. Your death will not be in vain, sir. We will get it all over and done with. Good morning, everybody. What a beautiful sunrise. Oh, great. Yes. Lovely. And I do want to learn some more things about, like, OBS streaming and whatnot. Something I want to do in the fairly near future, but I still cannot figure out why they're complaining so much about industry. It would be very useful to know. Ugh. They're a very concerned bunch. That's the problem. If they were a little less concerned about all of their problems, they'd be. Oh no. Even Richies, they're losing land value. Okay, how did this go? I just wanted to zone and name some districts. That's all I wanted to do. And I was like, oh, I'll fix the traffic problems while I'm here. And then this happened. What? Oh, no, no. This isn't good at all. Not even the snaking highway is enough to fix this. And I love snaking highways. I really wonder if anybody would consider this like efficient, cause like to turn around. 'Cause I feel like one guy, right? You'd be like, oh, this is how you turn around here. But anyway, what we gotta do is connect this to there. In truth, means that I'm gonna have to rethink this again. I'm not building more industry. Not right now. Not right now. Alright. Alright. Hang on. Alright. So, I kinda wanna put it up here in all truth of the matter. Okay. There we go. It can go out to there. Then we get out a highway and we just pretend that that's what we wanted and we go about our day. Nope, nope, that's not what I was supposed to do. Um, demolish. Wait, no, demolish that. There we go. Another little nice entrance here, which then we can have there. Granted, they did say too many close intersections was a bad thing, which makes me think that maybe what I should have done is run that to there, but run this from over here. Yeah, because I kind of need to run. I kind of need to run them across, because that's going to be more efficient, right? If they run across from other intersections, rather than being out on their own. And I guess I just made another partial exit, but that's not what I was supposed to do. Alright, so hopefully that can ease some of the pressure on our industry. Maybe. Maybe not. We'll see. I mean, we'll see if our exports go up, I suppose. Not really a whole lot. If I can get some forestry and agricultural stuff, that'll be nice. Like how it does actually reference the fact that we have a huge oversupply of goods. I guess that's something we could do, right? Like we could try and open the forestry area up and run that industry because it wouldn't have the same problem. Right? Like I've been very hesitant to open it up so far, but if I just run the ring road out around it, even though I really should have raised the highway. I'll do that some other time. Yeah, it's probably what I should do to fix this. Just run the ring road around and start up the forestry business, because just making goods isn't working anymore. Sadly. I was a big just making goods person, but alas, the goods don't sell. Noise pollution. I'm glad offices are quiet and quaint. Look, I don't want to build more industrial zone until I can. This is gonna look terrible on my population pyramid, isn't it? Because if I was. Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to retire this idea for today and work on something else for a little while. Because our birth rate is actually, well, it's increasing, but I've left it long enough that our death rate actually is caught up, which of course influx is doing okay actually. Like, it's not enough to keep up with the death rate, but along with the birth rate, it is actually a decent amount, which just means everyone's leaving. Taxation is stagnating, but that's none too surprising because it's actually going up quicker than our budget, which of course has our values going up insanely. Man, where? I guess that's also partially the treasury, isn't it? Because it's stagnated for a little bit and then, yeah, I don't, I'm gonna need to spend that treasury on something. I'm gonna need to have a rail system come actually into the city. So I think transport, that's probably what I'm gonna have to do next. I wonder what it was like there when I kept falling below the city's actual budget. Although it fell below taxation as well, so I suppose that means it was never gonna be all that long. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to do something to revitalize or particularly the job rate, because the available jobs stagnated before the population again, and that's only, yeah, it was definitely losing steam against it for a while. Education levels, I wonder what they're at now. Climbing steadily. So one would be, on average, they're elementary educated, right? And two would be high school. That's actually fairly good, I think. Maybe. Students declining at a fast rate, which probably has something to do with the lack of children. Probably. Tourists, we've got a decent amount of tourists coming in. My income from tourists is going down. That's the only way to put that. Happiness, stagnating at 84. But it is the happiest I've ever, second happiest I've ever been. But second happiest is still quite happy. Yeah, I haven't been zoning all that much. I've just been de-zoning industrial, so I guess. Mm. So I did actually build pretty much an equivalent amount of offices. To be fair, to what we lost in actual industrial output. But also they probably hire less stupid people, which was most of our most of what we did. Uh, Imports versus exports. I reckon we're going to become import dependent again. Probably Probably it'll bounce out once we build the forestry district. Like, we'll have a huge surge in exports. But I think it'll pretty well, it won't last too long. I wonder what was happening here. I guess that was when the city boomed and I was getting a lot of ores and such in. But also probably about when our amount of industrial zone peaked. Yeah. Apparently offices don't consume as much as in industries. Ridiculous. Apparently next to our exports, our prisoner numbers don't look huge. I am quite glad that despite everything, the industrial zone has remained fairly consistently exporting, which means that I am still ahead of where I need to be on that. I just have to catch up with the other things. Statistics. Yeah, the prisoners, that's always going to go up with the population, so obviously it's stagnated. Once our population stagnated. Well, it is weird to think that we have our line is pretty consistent between happiness and prisoners. But I do like the imports versus exports graph. It means that we're exporting and not import dependent. Yeah. Anyway, I think that's gonna be it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Um, I'll see you whenever, whenever I, you know, actually no, I know when, it'll be Saturday. Uh, and hopefully I'll have some things set up so that I can, I want to get like I want to get some background music and such going. I want to actually, I'm not sure if it'll be City Skylines. I might do, I might redesign like my profile picture or something. We'll see. We'll see. Depends how much depends what I can do that day. We've got some schoolwork to do. Um, yeah, well, hope you guys enjoy. See you guys when I see you, which will be Saturday. Bye. Bye. Uh,